So when we can't find the script that we want right away, we just have to back up and look at what we're looking at, find the script on it. And containers. Look for the QA legendary. I'll look for the name of the script on that, and I add that to the Mariner. QA legendary. Add QAL. There it is. Items to create. Edit. We're only going to let her have 5. Autofill. Autofill's your friend. Use autofill. Even if it doesn't autofill, it isn't going to preset anything if it doesn't autofill. So just tap it if you see it. If it does change anything, you can fix it. I believe in you. Alright. Okay. Save. Harbor Mariner is legendary.esl. Make sure this says ESL. Save. File. There already is ESL. Login, motherfucker. Used to your password. You can use it a lot with Bethesda. They can't just let you log in once a week. Oh no. You gotta log in every time you start this son of a bitch. Okay. PS4, see it? Right through the filter. Work in progress. Now, the Mariner sells items, so now when she sells, she will sell those items. She will not add them to her outfit. Her outfit will override what she wears. So she won't wear these legendary items. But when she first spawns into the game, those items will start popping out into the universe and jumping into her inventory. So, to test that, you have to save it, of course. We can go ahead and upload it to PC. I'll rename it later. Alright. another mod to get there called Doors to the Dev. Sorry, I got two different musics going on right now. I'll kill it in a second. Just gotta let this load in. And of course I'm going to break the game with command codes to try and see if this worked. Ah, I forgot to load the mod. Alright. We'll just check on this again. And then I gotta figure out which one's, yeah, that one's Far Harbor. Alright. The mod we just made was a ESL. So we go to our load order, we load that up. And this is how you make people legendary, pretty much. I gotta load up on some weapons here for a second. Going to Far Harbor is not easy even in God mode. Alright, as soon as we spawn in and she loads in, that script's going to start running. Items going to stop dropping into her, but there's also going to be other scripts running. That's going to be the game world code here. The Far Harbor code to get that quest running. working in Far Harbor. See that? That's the script running. See, she's picking up the weapons. She is now legendary.
Mariner.
Only sounds that used to be here was the squabbling of gulls and the slapping of the wind.
Shut the hell up.
The island's restless. No good can come of it. If the stowaways keep pushing.
To me until
I ain't going down alone.
that's almost me until I do the whole starting quest. And kill her to find out what she had on her. Well, anyway, I threw my point. She definitely has a script on it, so that's why the stuff is coming off. I'm just doing these doors to start the Far Harbor stuff. Talk to her. Yeah, I've done this pretty well. And it just defeats the purpose of the cosplay. That's what happens when you cosplay. Prove my point, guys. So, if we want to make the Mariner is now legendary. Go to our authored page, because we are now authors with all uppity-uppities. pick up some shit. I don't know why everything comes out capital with me. My hand always leans on that. I'm sorry. My hands are shaped weird, and I'm big, and this is a little keyboard. God damn it. Okay. How do we explain this? We didn't even take screenshots, did we? Fuck. You know what? We're just gonna put the yeah, the name said it. And of course you need Far Harbor. I wonder what would happen if we did this to a new start. Just put this on player. Interesting. Interesting. Live stream. Is anybody watching? Nope. Good. Oh, I'm watching. Tough on me. There we go. Save that. And then back to Bethesda. Authored. I'm just gonna publish it since it's a work in progress. Didn't have any pictures. Try and add a picture. Just add the legendary chest. Just let you know there's legendaries. Far Harbor. See, these check marks reset. You gotta check these every time. And it didn't save, did it? Oh, it did this time. It saved both of them. I don't know if that's how you spell again. I cannot spell. Marinette. Sorry, my fault. Forgot I'm streaming. Save. It's a work in progress. There we go. Happiness. There's the mod, people. That's how easy it is to throw out a mod. Something nobody's done yet. Bam. Throw it out there. Find it. Do it. It's that easy. So I guess next we're going to talk about the bobby pin script. What that does is, like in the game, when you pick up a bobby pin box and it disappears and you get bobby pins in your inventory, that's a script. And what it puts in your inventory is actually from a leveled list. And how that's useful is when you're making mods, you can have dead bodies or anything and have it laying around, and you click on it and the dead body gets cleaned up and you get items in your inventory, like the old school games used to do. And the bottle cap script, what that does is it adds an item into your inventory when you consume an item. So that's how long Chris took just to open up. I haven't even loaded the game yet. So I know it's not Nuka World. I know it's not the coast. I know it's not Robot. We're going to load all the other DLCs. And that'll give us access to some of the scripts in the game. One of those will probably be the one I'm looking for. The vault suit. In Vault 888, there's the container that lets you collect vault suits from it. In that vault is a workshop. Workshops don't reset, so the level list shouldn't appear. The vault suit container script allows items to appear. So, in theory, if that container has that script and a leveled list and is linked to the workshop, then it will act like a plant that deposits food or whatever into the workshop. How do I explain it? The keyword, I think, is workshop container keyword. And if that's linked to your container, then and they share item inventory. Alright, so here we are. Back in the creation kit. We're in interiors by default. To test a workshop, a working workshop, we're going to have to go to Commonwealth in this. Well, we're not going to do that. Going off a new tangent with that. I'm not doing plants today. No, it's too late. I just explain basically because I saw a thread in Bethesda asking about plants, how to make them work. You can make a plant that nobody's assigned to that automatically deposits food into your inventory, and you use the script, the workshop script. And you link it to the workshop. Use the Vault 88 container script, and you link it to a workshop. That way it spawns the item from your level list still, but it's linked to the workshop, so it just automatically deposits in your workshop. So that's how you do that. I'm not going to show you in this video. I'll show you some other time. I'm just going to go back to Q mode. Q. Double click it, and it takes a while to load in. There we go. Find an area to experiment. Okay. Now, sit down a beer, enlarge it, bring it up, Z up, F, make it fall, so it's sitting right on the ground. Double click it, add your script. Alright, now it's not a container, so this script won't work, right? No, that's not what we're doing. We're going to want to put bottle cap. So that's what we're showing off today, the bottle cap script. Why are my scripts not showing up? What the hell? Bobby pin. So it gives you a level list. Edit value. And then it gives you all these level list stuff. Oh, I don't know. The vendor bakery. Get the whole bakery. I do not want it to respawn. So basically when you go in the world and you click this up, you get everything on this level list. What's a level list, you say? Go to items. You look for the level list that you just found. You'll find it. See? Food, bakery. There's the level list. Double click on that and eventually it'll pop up and bam. That's the stuff you should get. There's a button that'll tell you what you should get. I'm only gonna get gum drops. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well. That's how that works. It's the bobby pin. The bottle cap, if you look at potions, beer, basically adds a bottle cap to your inventory. So you have this bottle cap collector. It's an effect. So you trace that down over into effect. Use your filter. Bottle cap collector adder. You can make a new effect if you want. You don't really have to. I went about it the long way. We can just add the script that this effect adds. If it ever pops up. Oh, I clicked on stuff. It might crash. Don't crash. Why did I click on something? Why? No! Cola bottle cap collector and bottle cap collector adder. Slow ass model. Oh my god. Alright, see this script right here? Properties. See? Caps. And then you can just use the drop down menu to collect whatever the hell you want. Just cancel out of this. You can right click and copy the script. Right? Well, I guess you can't. You just look it up. Colon bottle cap collector adder script. Cap adder. Cap adder. Cancel. So when you eat food, you can add an item. So let's say if you want to eat deathclaw meat, you get a deathclaw bone. Proves that this can be saved as beer. Test. ESP. Log back in. PS4. See? Filter did not block me. I can upload it if I want to. I'm not going to. I got too many goddamn mods up there right now. This one sucks. Just a proof of concept. So to do bottle cap adder. These scripts work on items in a tree-based basis. You're not going to add the script to something and make the script that is already added to something not work. Basically, if I added the bottle cap script to this, I'm not going to mess up every bottle cap script in the game. I just added it to this. It's standalone. You know, the bobby pin script too, and the activation scripts, they're all, if you use them in the right way, you're not going to use them to mess up other quests and scripts and triggers. You're just using the assets that are there and using the drop down menus that are necessary. So, you know, if I were to throw down, you know, any potion, you know, it should be an activator too, kind of thing. So if you want to enable or disable things, you just use this filter to put ENABLE, enable. Seen by having the ability to add things to your inventory and enable and disable things, you can make whole little running quests and scenarios that, you know, you just have to figure out how to do it, you know, without your own assets for PS4. This is how long this takes. It takes a little bit longer because I'm streaming, but this takes forever. So you have default enabled, you know, trigger and chains and disable, enable, and you know, all these scripts you can use. One remove, one trigger, one enable. Enable on unload. That's kind of cool. So enable on unload, I guess what that would do is when you go into an area and then leave it and then unloads and then you come back to it later, it'll look different. You'll have new walls, new people, new things. Things will be different. I like that. That's cool. I hope that's what that does. Yeah. I mean, you just have to play with all these. There's, you know, enable, disable item on removed. So you put that in a chest, and it can change the world depending on what's in that chest. Yeah. This should be a chest. We have a linked item keyword. You can do edit value and pick things. I think you know, if you give something a unique ID, it'll show up on this list most likely. Should enable, true, do once, yes or no, cancel, cancel. Yeah, I'm getting tired, so I can't really test play all this stuff, but yeah. Use scripts on PS4, figure out how to do it, start test playing, start doing it. We'll see more of it. It's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to use that Q-Smoke script to make legendary items in places like the Institute and maybe Outpost Zamanja. And we'll get something good going on. We'll figure it out. Got plenty of good mods in mind, plenty of good mods coming up. As far as the road south is going on, I've had to take a creative break from it just to recharge my juices, and there's so much other work to be done with the new Vault Suit keywords, and I'm quickly getting burned down on that one already too, so I really need help picking out the textures there. We'll get that one done. And so hopefully Thursday and Friday, hopefully I'll get a lot of work done. As for today, I just wanted to make a couple short, videos just to help people looking out to figure out how to do this stuff, because it's not hard to do. You just have to realize that once you start modding, it kind of breaks the immersion of what's in the game. You start playing the game and it's all game assets that you're looking around seeing. It's no longer the game. So happy modding. I hope you can enjoy the game. I enjoy modding. I play the game in speed runs if I can, when I can. But I keep finding new stuff, so I keep modding. Keep coming up with ideas, so I keep doing that. Of course, I'm getting off here now, guys. This is my wrap up. So, see y'all next time. I'm gonna try and do another one in the morning. Try and figure out what's going on. I'm gonna make a loot box simulator soon, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning. Catch y'all later.